The Statue of Liberty is one of the most famous landmarks in the world and a powerful symbol of freedom, hope, and democracy. But how was it built? Why was it created? And what does it represent? Let's explore the complete story of Lady Liberty from the very beginning to today.
The idea begins in 1865, shortly after the American Civil War. A French political thinker named Édouard René de La Boulaye believed that the friendship between France and the United States should be celebrated with a grand monument. He proposed a gift from the people of France to the people of America. The monument would symbolize freedom, democracy, and independence.
Designing the statue. French sculptor Frédéric Augustus Bartholdi was chosen to design the monument. Bartholdi imagined a giant woman holding a torch high in the sky. The figure was inspired by Libertas, the ancient Roman goddess of liberty. The torch would represent enlightenment. The tablet in her left hand would represent law and justice. On the tablet, he engraved the date July 4th, 1776, the day America declared its independence.
Building the statue. Construction began in 1875 in France. The statue was made from thin sheets of copper. To support the massive structure, Bartholdi worked with engineer Gustave Eiffel, who later became famous for designing the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel created a strong iron framework that allowed the statue to withstand powerful winds and weather. The project took years of planning and construction. Journey to America. By 1885, the statue was completed in France. It was carefully taken apart into hundreds of pieces and packed into more than 200 crates. The pieces were shipped across the Atlantic Ocean to New York Harbor. At the same time, Americans raised money to build the pedestal where the statue would stand.
The grand opening. The Statue of Liberty was officially dedicated on October 28, 1886. President Grover Cleveland led the dedication ceremony. Thousands of people gathered in New York Harbor to celebrate the historic event. The monument quickly became one of America's most recognizable symbols. A symbol for immigrants. Between the late 1800s and early 1900s, millions of immigrants arrived in America through New York Harbor. For many newcomers, the sight of Lady Liberty gave people hope for a better future. Because of this, the statue became known as a symbol of opportunity and new beginnings. Size and facts. The Statue of Liberty is truly enormous. Height of the statue, 151 feet, 46 meters. Height including pedestal, 305 feet, 93 meters. Weight, approximately 225 tons. Material, copper and steel. Location, Liberty Island, New York Harbor. The statue's torch can be seen from miles away.
Why is the statue green? Many people are surprised to learn that the statue was not always green. When it was first built, the copper surface had a shiny brown color. Over time, exposure to air and moisture created a natural green coating called patina. This protective layer actually helps preserve the statue. Restoration and preservation. Over the years, the statue has undergone several restoration projects. One of the largest restorations took place before the monument's 100th anniversary in 1986. Engineers repaired structural elements, replaced parts of the torch, and strengthened the monument for future generations. The statue today. Today, the Statue of Liberty welcomes millions of visitors every year. People from around the world travel to Liberty Island to experience this incredible monument. It remains one of the most photographed landmarks on Earth. More importantly, it continues to represent freedom, equality, and the American dream.
For nearly 140 years, the Statue of Liberty has stood proudly over New York Harbor, inspiring millions with its message of freedom and hope. More than just a monument, Lady Liberty is a symbol of the values that shaped the United States and continue to inspire people around the world. Thanks for watching Epic USA Adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more incredible journeys across America.